Good evening, Board of Ed members. The now infamous Enfield pizza assignment occurred in mid-January, and here we are at the end of April. With all the time passed and the resultant drama surrounding the assignment, I think the seriousness of the issue may be getting lost. So I think it bears repeating here. Underage children were asked to reveal their sexual preferences to an adult. This is not trivial. It's not a so what type of thing. It's definitely not something a child should need to opt out of. And whether or not you think it was initially handled properly by the administration, the most important question going forward still remains unanswered. What is being done to prevent this from happening again? Because I don't believe it was some rogue teacher that snuck this in, and I would think even the Enfield Teachers Association agrees with me on that point. So there must be a process or a lack of one that allowed this assignment into our schools. If any of you know the faulty process, then please by all means tell us what it is, and then tell us the action you are taking to change this process, so it does not happen again. If you cannot hear name it, and you have taken no action, then you cannot say that the problem is solved, and you cannot expect the outrage to just go away. Now, the only proposal on the table is to discover the actual problem and fix it has been Mr. Ungeier's task force. I have openly supported this idea, and I believe it has great potential. This task force has been attacked, not based on its merits, but on the motivations and intentions of those who back it. Well, I could care less about motivations or intentions, because I'm only interested in solutions. So if this board is going to dismiss Mr. Ungeier's proposal, I would love to hear all of the other proposals that this board has come up with in the 3 months since the pizza assignment made headlines. I mean, you can hardly say support for Mr. Ungeier's proposal is based on party affiliation when his is the only proposal put forward. You see, it's easy to criticize people or their character or their motivations, and all of these may be legitimate topics of discussion or debate. But what's imperative here is that we need to ensure that no child is subjected to such inappropriate material again. So if by now no other ideas have been put forward for this board to consider, then maybe instead of trying to prevent the lone proposal that has been presented, we should all work towards helping it succeed in its stated purpose. Because if you choose to sit on your hands now on arguably one of the most pressing issues that will ever come before this board, then what issue could any Enfield resident or parent ever trust you to address? Thank you.